Hey, Dave Knight here at Dave Knight Trading. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. Let's see, Wednesday, May 22nd, um, 2024. You know, some patterns just happen over and over and over and over again. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Let me get this line a little darker so you can see the extended line that I put on the chart here to trade off of. Uh, Obviously, I wish it would have went further when I was trading it. Let's use Dodger Blue. What the hell? Why not? Let's make it 65. Let's make it a 5. All right, so you guys know that I'm, well, maybe you do know, maybe you don't. W. Delbert Gann, WD Gann, Gann signals. This was a beautiful little setup here. We'll go through it. Let me get my screen draw tool out. And we'll just wrap it up here for the week. So we see this making a move up. See my volume figure right here. This was the only one that I put on the chart in the morning session. There's one down here below. And we kept an organized down move. So it just kind of organized, you know, it wasn't like dipping like this and then, you know, like a hacksaw. I guess that might be a way of looking at it. But it was organized. An organized down move favors the Gann setup. Let's go back through here when I got in. So I got in on this move coming up through here. It wasn't a lot, but you know, it might be one more down move and then up, but it works best on the fourth time through, depending upon how you're looking at it. So you have to define a line, right? And then we had an opportunity. This one here could have broke through here, but it was before the 10:30 a.m. Crude oil inventory, so I didn't want to get involved in the market until after the inventory report came out. And so then I waited one more time through. So this is the physical fourth time through, really. And this could have been a move that took off. Obviously it didn't, it stopped. Now I have a new mouse pad, so I'm trying to get used to that. It's very sensitive. So this was a nice little setup, and this one could have been the move that went up. Obviously it did not go up, as you see, as we look at here now. Although now we're above it, so this is a possible one more time going through here, but this one's below the volume line. Notice that this was above the volume line when I got involved in that trade. That's what I liked about it. I mean, the more things that you can get lined up in your favor, the better off your trade will be. I had a stop right after this. I mean, we'll look at the 1, 2, 3 tick chart, but this is the 3, 6, 9 chart. Shows you, smooths it out just a little bit for you so that you can see a little bit better. This down moves, obviously. Oh, look at that right there. New line in the sand there. So this can be played now. Let's go ahead and mark that on the charts. Show you how I do this. I look for 40 or 50. Go back to here, which puts it right there. Mark the low of the bar. Come here. I like to apply orange red at 4. And now we have a new, this one's actually looks like it should be right about here. seems to be that's where the support is coming in the market, although looks pretty good right there too. So we'll hold that. There seems to be interest to holding it at this level right there. And now we've defined an area. This is a very tight range. It's very tough to trade these tight ranges though. They're better when you have a better range. Like before this, we had a nice down range that I had tried to attempt earlier going after this magenta line here. I think back here somewhere. Before the, this was right before the inventory report came out. Then it come out right here. And then we see it moving off a little bit. Now the big picture right now, so that we understand what's going on, is that we're inside a congestion. So I'm going to pull over another chart here. This is, what is this? This is the 1 minute chart. This is best to see as you're going down. I like, when I'm getting started trading, I look at the dailies obviously to get my figures of what I'm risking and what I'm trying out to go after today. Was 38 ticks and 48 ticks, 42 on 4. Well, you've seen this before. 42, 85, 169. That was the targets today that are the targets I'm looking at today right now. So we go from the dailies down to 60. Then I like to look at the 10-minute chart. So you can see the 10-minute chart it's kind of in a wave pattern perhaps off of this low. This actually makes a good Fibonacci extension here. So we got, what is that up there? Is that 100% at 18840, 18840. And we've reached the 70. This is a lot of times as far as it goes, the 76.4 before turnaround. Just eye of the beholder, right? What do you see? The other side of this was here to here to here, could have reached down. So before it busted through, you had this on the charts, right? So it could have come down this level on the short side. But we'll see that we're in this trading range right here. You can see it's more defined on the 4 minute. And we can see we've kind of moved above the pivot point since 7 in the morning. And therefore the long is more apt than the short above pivot. Here's your pivot point. And we're above pivot, so long signals are more apt if you can find a pullback and then get involved. Those are the better ones to get involved in. All right, and then I like to drill down to the 1 minute chart on this, and you can really see the congestion area right here, the trading range, trading congestion area that we've been in basically since what, it's at 9:45 this morning, and actually before that too, right? Really, we've been in a congestion period maybe about right here, around the 10 o'clock mark, 9:40, 10 o'clock mark. we've basically been in this range, and that's a very dangerous place to be trading. So you have to pick your spots, basically, is what I'm getting at. So I picked my spot today for now on my morning session. Now I might trade after 2 o'clock today, may or may not. I might be just happy at $78. Today was day 10 in my PA 23. I'm just grinding it out, and I'm not worrying when I'm going to get paid. At least that's my overall hope. Notice I did open up another EA. EAs I'm a little bit more less risk averse, I guess is the best way of saying it. I'm just building up. I'm trying to get to my PA. I'm trying to get to trying. What I'm going to do, not try. There is no try. There's only do or do not. There is no try. What I'm going to do is get this account to 27,000. That's the goal. The PA number 23, and then request the $1,500 withdrawal, and hopefully have the next EA ready to go to PA after I get paid. That's still the overall goal. Take one PA to pay for the next PA that's going to go. So take the PA money to pay for the next and following PA, and then build a 2 to 3 to 4. So I'm hoping to get to 4 PAs. That's the overall goal right now at this year, is to get to 4 PAs paying roughly 2 at a time to get a $3,000 payout per month. Basically is what my overall arching goal, working 2 and 2 being sitting waiting for payment. So that's kind of my in-year goal right now. But it takes one day at a time, one trade at a time. I'm good where I am right now. I know I'm not up physically $78 because I have commission costs figured into that number. I'm up basically today about $65 roughly on my trades. I think I had 1 or 2 trades today, maybe just one. I think I just had one trade. I can't remember. I think the only I had one short, excuse me. I had one short trade, one long. I had 2, and both of them were basically break-evens today. All right. Well, let's wrap this video up. You could listen to him talk for a while. I like to give you a video a week. I think I like to show you what. This is a dangerous place to be trading right now inside this range. I kind of want to see what the afternoon has in store. We have the FOMC meeting minutes today, so there might be some activity after the 2 o'clock, after this. It's a red report, see? It tells you there's some significance in the market due to the Forex Factory is saying there's some significance. This report, Forex Factory, red report. So it has some significance in the NQ, or as I'm trading, the MNQ. I'm going to look at the markets after 2 o'clock today to see how this report comes in there. Give it some time, maybe 15 minutes or so, to react to it, and then see if there's some ranges in the market at that point, and then see if there's some easy money to be made between say 2:15ish to 3 o'clock today. That's the overall arching goal. I'm kind of happy where I am right now. My morning session up 78, and maybe there's a potential for the afternoon after the meeting minutes come out. That's it. That's all we're going to talk about for now. Almost 15 minutes today. Let's wrap it up. All right, Dave Knight here at Dave Knight Trading. Thank you for watching today. Once again, today was the day before the full moon. Got to be careful on full moon. Full moon and me do not get along too well. Tomorrow is full moon, May 23rd. Be careful out there tomorrow. God bless. Take care. I'll see you next video I put together. Bye for now.